video.
Okay, so give me my arm in the evil corner and my.
Ow.
That wasn't creepy at all. I came out of the bathroom and both of my cats were sitting in the hallway staring at the bathroom door.
Yeah, with that right there.
Okay.
No, I'm a guy. I don't shave my arms.
Or is it paranormal activity?
Alright, so
Okay.
Eris just attempted to befriend Big Ugly and failed.
I believe guys should be guys. And not
Harry is next. What are you doing? No. Up.
That's weird.
Hey, if we that
Harry.
Harry, there we go.
Racer.
Harry. You're up.
This troll thing sits up and it looks right at you, Harry, because you're the one down there.
Here's a body bag.
Oh, so it's looking right at him?
Yes.
With its beady little eyes. He didn't stop.
It's beady big eyes. With its not so beady bigger teeth.
But it looks like it's mad, right?
Yeah, a little unhappy.
A little unhappy. Let me see here.
I think the word earlier used was hangry.
Yes.
He's like, I want some.
I want to eat some.
In the morning.
You.
What is going on in the back?
I have no idea. That's probably on Tyler's end.
And boom.
Has his mic on.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to tie it up.
Okay. What?
Okay, it's going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Because your tank is still going.
Since you're going to be crawling all over it.
Yeah, we try.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Crap, I am medium. But I'm small.
I think I'm small.
Okay. Armor class of...
Okay, so you're gonna... What are you tying it up with?
Hemp.
So you're gonna use your turn to pull your hemp rope out of your bag?
Oh, that's all I can do on it?
You better attack it. It's gonna eat you.
No.
Alright, well, how about... non-lethal?
I caught...
Knock it out?
I caught... How about... And then you cut out.
May I attempt to do non-lethal damage?
You may attempt to, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to knock it out with my...
You can't go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, yeah, your... Whatever it was you were attacking with, because you cut out again, bounces off of its rubbery flesh with no significant impact. So I'll say that you go ahead and you try to do subdual damage, realize that that's having no effect, and quickly begin grabbing your rope out of your bag. That'll be your turn.
Okay.
All right. Now Rama.
So why are we trying to keep this thing alive? To question it?
Said we had to question it.
I said...
I tried to.
When is building your base?
Yeah, we are at that point again where you guys are cutting in and out. So whatever it is you normally do to fix it.
Are we still cutting out?
Not right this second, no, but...
Is this the thing that we're supposed to talk about the people that were here?
No, you're supposed to, you were told that the Goblin Chief was the kobolds were, the goblins stole the adventurers from the kobolds and more than likely took them to the Goblin Chief up north.
Oh, and this is a priest.
Yeah, this is a dragon priest of some kind.
Oh.
A troll dragon.
It looks like it's been here a lot longer than the kobolds or goblins combined.
Gotcha. Okay, so we can kill this. Okay.
Yes. Kill it with fire.
I don't think I have any. Where can I see my
No
spells?
firebolt or fireball or anything like that.
Hang on, I'm looking.
Thermatology.
Thermatology. I can trick them.
You guys, and that word.
Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy?
It is now officially DM stated. It is now officially thaumaturgy. No. It's
Thaumatology.
What's
thaumaturgy.
blade ward?
That's where you can make a
Yeah, that thaumaturgy isn't a
ward in the air.
it's not really offensive.
You're going to have resistance against bludgeoning. Oh, so you have resistance against.
Apparently, it's so ugly that Harry can't even look at it.
Nope.
Well, that's why I could.
You were just blindly swinging.
They're
There's a
like,
thing
we went
over there,
through all
where?
those slots for a big green
No.
ugly thing, and I'm just thinking, well, Cameron Diaz went through a dragon and a short emperor just to get a big green ugly thing, and she seemed happy with it.
See, because my hellish rebuke, I think I can only do.
Yeah, that only happens if you get hit. So.
Yeah. So let's just use the sickle. We'll try and cut his head.
Okay, make your attack roll.
20.
No.
Oh.
19 is actually a hit.
What's 19?
Is it at 15?
Oh wait, I'm seeing. Hold on. What is going on here?
Yes, it was 19.
I've got too many boxes. Too many boxes.
12 plus
Quit
3 is
boxing, then.
15.
I had to scroll down on my chat. So yeah, 15 actually. 15 is a hit.
Yay!
So go ahead and roll damage.
More
Okay.
damage. Assuming he's not resistant.
And you now have his undivided attention.
Good job.
Yay!
Okay. And that's gonna take
Got
it
it.
to the troll priest.
No, I didn't. You're taking damage.
He is going to finish standing up. He now looms over all of you. And he is going to swat at you with a really big clawed hand.
Great.
How big is this dude?
So he's laying down the claw.
The claw.
The claw.
We all
How do
And
I...
he decides who will go and who will stay.
Ready? 3, 2.
Like this?
Oh, sticklebats.
I think that's a hit.
What the snitz?
Was he hit me?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
You are dead.
You got hit by an
You need to
He's trolling you.
I mean, the good news is
Cleary.
Well, so much for hellish rebuke. Knocked out.
But you have dark vision.
will be avenged.
Were you wearing a mask? That's why.
We may not be able to save our sorceress, but you can be damn sure we'll avenge her.
Narama gets knocked to the ground, taking 14 points of damage.
Unfortunately, in this scenario, he's the one that is the Hulk, so...
And I don't see Narama's hit point bar. I don't see Harry's hit point bar.
They are invincible.
I don't remember
I mean,
how
they-
that's set up.
If they don't have hit point bars, then they, then that means they can't take damage, right?
Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's Harry.
What's Harry?
You.
Oh.
Okay. Narama, you're still standing, but that hurt.
You're not a wizard.
And
Sorry.
Paige,
Yes.
it has now got its back to you.
No.
So am I knocked out?
No, you are not knocked out. When it just hits you with such force, it almost knocks you over.
Okay.
Now, everybody opposite of the troll opposite of Narama gets a +2 to attack for being that one thing.
Flanking?
Since you have
You are flanking with Narama. So whatever you do physically, like if you attack it, Paige, you add 2 to your attack roll.
Come on, Paige.
This thing is huge. I don't know.
You got the advantage. You're tiny.
Yeah. What weapons do I have?
It's like a hobbit.
Where do you have?
Nice
She's
Paige.
somewhere. There she is.
I have.
You have a short bow, short sword, short shatter,
Short.
Yeah.
and a sling.
And then, do I have any?
I'm noticing a theme with Paige. Everything's short.
Yeah,
How
her
dare,
size, her temper, her sword.
how
Oh,
dare
wait a
you?
minute, my bad, that's your sword, Dad.
Paige says, I attack Billy. I give her advantage.
Stab him in the eye.
Wait, I'm gonna dagger stab his eyeball.
Okay, you're gonna have disadvantage to do that because he's standing up, looming over you, looking the other direction.
Yeah, so that would probably be.
You just climb-
You're gonna have to climb him like a maple tree.
I'm just gonna climb him, grab onto his, stab his eyeball.
Alright, first of all, I'm gonna make you make an acrobatics check to climb the troll.
Okie dokie. Hopefully this works.
I remember when I climbed my first troll. Oh wait, that was a tree.
I need to watch Trolls.
You're always hoping it's a good one.
Okay,
Billy.
The second trolls was better.
the good news is you climbed the troll.
Oh no, what's the bad news?
The bad news is it was harder than you thought it was going to be, so you don't get to attack.
No, so I'm just
The other bad news is when the troll goes, you have its undivided attention. Since you're kind of hanging off of its face.
Oh no.
And the other bad news is that'll be your turn. So, Billy,
So just staring at you like,
What the heck?
You're looking at it in the eye.
Okay.
No.
I've been struck by Cupid's arrow.
There's no Cupid in
Let's
this
try to
world.
give it
So, my best bet for this would be to use my breath weapon, but
Yeah.
unfortunately that would put Paige in the line of fire for
Yeah.
that.
pages tend to be flammable.
Yes. Well, pages are made of paper, so that makes sense.
You damn book owner.
Yeah, you go watch it.
So I'm going to apologize ahead of time for this. And I will offer to heal you if you take
If
a lot of damage.
a lot. Nice save.
Okay.
Do I have a template for this? Because you said it's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yes.
Paige might not be the only one you hit. Let's see.
There is.
And you.
No. From the way he's looking, I'm not even in the right direction.
This is going to be something helpful for us to have access to in the future, so give me just a second to actually look this up.
Actually, Eris might not get hit. And it's only 15 feet, so it's 5 feet up.
Eris isn't the one I'd be worried about. Paige is the one that's on it.
Well, yeah, Paige and Naroma, who's already
might die.
knocked out.
I'm not knocked out yet.
You took 14 points of damage. You have 8 hit points.
It almost knocked her over.
Well, if you're in the line of fire, or in this case, the cone of fire, all you really have to do is make your dex save. I think it's a dex save.
Down in a burning fire.
And it burned, and it burned.
Wait,
What?
why does it not? Is it a dex save? Why doesn't it say what kind of save it is?
It should say. Let me see.
Oh wait, it says under the ancestry.
Yeah.
Okay, you can
So, yeah.
you can do it like that,
Yeah, that was the idea.
and Paige will be the only one you hit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be focused on you. I mean the troll.
I mean the troll.
So yeah.
Now, is there a savings throw on that?
Yeah, it's a dex save versus, let's see, 8 plus con plus proficiency, so that's 10 plus -2, so 8. So you have to roll above an 8 on a dex save. Can you do that, Paige?
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't have high hopes for the troll, but that's good. I don't need high hopes for the troll.
Whoops,
Damn it.
that wasn't a roll. Hold on.
Okay, good. I'm like, holy shit, that's a acrobatic troll.
How do I?
He spots it out the corner of his eye and matrixes it.
Apparently, I don't have the ability to do. So he's got +1 to his dex, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 and +1 to whatever comes up rolled. Yeah, he does not save.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to take this right here. See where the hand is?
Oh, yeah.
Push the left button down, bring the dice over, and
This.
yeah, the left button.
So here.
Yep, the dex save. And she definitely saved.
Okay,
Okay,
so
but
now
Paige
that's
only takes half damage.
okay. So go ahead and roll your damage. I will
Alrighty.
apply. I will apply full 6 points to the troll, 3 points to Paige.
Yay!
See, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't even half your health.
Thank you, Billy.
Unfortunately, that's the only time I'm going to be able to do that, because that's a one-a-day thing. But hey, I helped.
Yay!
I did something.
I did something.
I'm hoping.
All right. And is your breath weapon the full round action thing, or is it a bonus action or anything like that?
I think it's just a normal attack action, but I can check real quick. Yeah, use your action, so yeah.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions or free
That's
actions
a
you'd like to
one-action
attempt?
thing. So normal action. I don't... I can check, hold on. Hey, my Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action thing. Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and one creature within 60 feet of you who can hear you gains 1d6 bonus. Okay. You know what, Paige? Since I feel bad for setting you on fire, you get the Bardic Inspiration from this one. So you get an extra d6 to use. Let's see. You can roll the die to add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Cool.
I have no
Okay.
idea what you're talking about.
My Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
So basically, she has a free d6 she can use on one roll.
How do I get rid of this now? Get rid of the pointer. Remove. Okay, so that is Billy's turn. That is going to take us back up to Eris.
Hi.
You gonna talk to it again?
Probably not.
I'm going to give you significant disadvantage.
I'll attack with my. It's not facing me, is it?
No, it's still facing Narama, but it's got a page on its face.
It's got a
well,
page.
Which page?
So technically, it's facing Paige,
So page 3?
who is apparently facing the other wall. She's hanging onto his face backwards,
Well, she did kind of have to climb over it to get to his face.
and Harry still can't look at it.
Harry don't know what.
I don't know. Why
You're
did
not
that thing happen?
Why?
Turn me around.
He's facing the wrong way. He's
like an
staring
ugly-
out. He's not even looking.
So what is she doing?
I'm
Wow,
going to.
that is dumb.
That's a fail.
Yes.
Now,
Swing and a miss.
Eris, you have a star on you, which seems to indicate you have inspiration. Would you like to use said inspiration to roll that with advantage?
Hold on. Does everybody get Billy's Bardic?
No,
Wait,
no,
no.
just the one person of his choice. So Paige.
Oh,
Yeah, I only got
okay.
to choose one
Thank you.
creature within 60 feet.
So inspiration for Eris.
Yes.
Okay, so remove the inspiration.
No, I mean, what was it?
If she spends the inspiration, she can make that attack with advantage. So basically, I'll let her make another attack roll and take the higher of the two.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Slightly better.
Okay, where did my troll go? That is
It's right
actually
there.
that is
I don't know.
actually a hit.
How can you miss him? He's huge.
You may roll damage.
How could you miss? It's huge.
I'm just scared of it. All right, so 6 points of damage. Again, where did my troll go? Okay, here it is.
It's gone. I don't like you.
Holy crap! No.
Control left.
12 points of damage, not 121 points of damage.
I was gonna say that.
Dang, I'm good.
That's a dead joke.
Eris is going to solo the dungeon now. Okay, is that your action, Eris, or do you have any like free actions or bonus actions you'd like to try to do?
I'm done.
You are done. Okay. Next, Harry the Grim Hare. It's his turn to go, but I'm going to give him disadvantage if he doesn't look at the troll.
That was good.
He's gonna swing from behind.
Doing acrobatics.
He's gonna backflip on his ass.
You better not, cause
Pages on the troll's face.
no.
Can I be on the page? Automatic miss with the battle axe. Fumble. What does that mean? Fumble table. I
Automatic
didn't
miss.
know I had a fumble table,
It already rolled it.
but I don't know what it means.
It makes it an automatic
that's
miss.
something.
But if it's an automatic miss, then you wouldn't have had to roll to attack, which means you wouldn't have fumbled.
But I did fumble because I'm a running back for Seattle.
We're just gonna say your turn's over.
Okay.
Okay. No, Rama, why are you making a death save?
You didn't go unconscious.
No, because her
Yes.
wind is 14, so that means the way you have that set up, that's 14 wind and it's her 8 hit. And
No, that's not wind, that's wound. She has
What is it?
taken 14 points of damage of her... Oh, I see, she's only got 8 hit points. There's the answer!
Yeah, the 17
I thought her armor... I thought her initiative was her hit points. So that's why... Yeah, you're unfucking conscious. So to answer your question earlier properly, yes, you are lying on the floor.
I'm taking a marble nap.
The good news is you succeed at one of your 3 death saves, and that ends your turn. Paige,
Yeah.
you're gonna get bit
Oh no.
at. I don't know how to. I'm going to give it advantage because you're hanging off its face.
Yeah.
You're kind of hard to miss.
How do I do this? Attack plus 7.
What? Ow.
Good God.
Your armor class is 8. It does hit you.
That's your last race.
Obviously.
You take
'Cause after this race, we're gonna have you go to bed.
8 points of damage as it starts to chew on the page.
And Paige is unconscious.
Hi!
It just keeps chewing on Page butt. Nom 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 nom.
Tasty. Did you have spaghetti?
Nom 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 nom.
I'm dying.
Okay, and Paige. Oh, that's one death save failed. 2 more to go. Billy,
Can't lose another character.
Yes.
it's chewing on your friend.
Help me, Billy. I think.
You're just kind
Oh
of
boy.
around right
So
now.
that's 2 unconscious party members. That complicates things.
Yes, it does.
Unless I actually hit it. And I've already used my shapeshift, so that's
How many hit points is
Okay. So, I should probably.
How'd the Dragon Priest go from 12 to 7?
Because it's a troll, it heals.
Wind. What is that?
Wounds.
Because trolls heal themselves.
Oh.
It is a priest.
And anyone spell is unconscious.
And actually, no, that is a good call. He does heal, and the program takes that into account. But since Billy did fire damage last round, it shouldn't have, and I don't think the program registered that. So I will readjust him this round. But if he does not take fire or acid damage on a round, he will heal hit points on the next round, on the start of his next turn.
There's lightning.
I love you so much.
I'm going to use Healing Word on Paige.
Okay, buddy.
Yay!
Okay?
So, let's see.
You should have showered tonight.
Why? Ow! Honey, we love you. Rude.
That was partly.
So it's not letting me add the modifier to it.
Anyway.
No, wait.
Alright.
It's a D4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is my charisma modifier of +3. So Paige gets back
Bree,
7.
time for bed, hon. Keenan.
Okay, so...
Not you. You.
Oh.
Bree.
No, she gets back 7.
Uh,
There we go.
Come here, Bree. Hugs.
Okay, was that your full round action?
That. No, that's a bonus action.
Okay, so what do you do before that?
That's.
Good night.
Yes, honey, I'll be there in a minute.
I'm probably gonna need to have multiple tabs open to figure this stuff out. Because you'd think it would have my spellcasting stats on the page where my spells are at. That would be the smart thing to do. But no.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see what my spell save DC is for this spell I'm gonna use. Let's see. That's 8.
I think it's a
Windows 13. Okay.
Dex con save.
Well, yeah, I know what the save is. I was just trying to figure out what the DC was, and that's like differs between classes.
That's
So,
your
yeah, I figured it out.
Dex strength plus 4 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so what are you doing, Tyler?
So I'm casting Vicious Mockery on the troll. So I point and say, "Go back to your swamp, Shrek." And he must succeed at a Wisdom saving throw DC 13.
Okay, troll. Wisdom -1. It rolled
Does that mean it takes double damage?
It rolled a 1, -1. Okay, so what does the spell do?
It does 1d4 psychic damage.
Okay, so he takes 4 psychic damage.
Okay. And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay, so
Well, the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
he's at.
I don't think it's smart enough to wait after his next turn, so
that's going to be 16.
so he's muddled.
And
To go by Gloomhaven logic.
the conditions, we're going to add. How do I add? Well, I know how to add.
1 + 1 is 2.
What am I adding? What
2
am I?
+ 2 is fish.
Effects. So you said he is.
He has disadvantage on his next attack roll before the end of his next turn.
All right, just remind me of that when he goes. So that's gonna take us to Eris once more.
Yay.
Clearly, that insult affected him deeply, whether or not he understood a word I was saying. Because he doesn't have to understand what I say, he just has to hear me.
Yes.
I guess the spell changes the insult into his language.
No, he doesn't have to understand. You just literally hurt his feelings.
Well, it is psychic damage.
All right, Eris, what you doing? You gonna try with your sword again?
He'll have to go over it in therapy later.
All right, if you're gonna try with your sword again, go ahead and make the roll again. I will give you advantage because there's a page in his face.
Okay. Can you roll?
And
Just for phase 5.
and Billy is making him cry.
Just bullying it to death.
He's just crying.
I mean, that is a cantrip, so I can use it as many times as I want.
Now who's the troll?
I'm trolling the troll.
You did say advantage. You said advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is there a +2 because he's still flanked?
Yes, she is flanking with you.
Well, I'm flanking.
As long as there is somebody opposite of the target, you're considered flanking. I believe 15 is a hit. It is. Go ahead and roll damage. Seven. Yeah, he's looking pretty beat up.
What?
He's looking pretty beat up. But he's not dead yet.
His feelers are hurt
Let's
though.
fix
Yeah.
that. If he survives the fight, he'll have to go over all of this in therapy later.
Mr.
I didn't understand what he said, but I know it hurt.
I knew it was something mean.
Have therapy in the afterlife.
They
Probably
kept,
about my big eyes.
He's covered.
they wouldn't stop. I woke up from my nap and they just wouldn't stop picking on me. Alright, Mr. Grimhair. Can you finish it off?
What about polish?
Can you finish him off?
Can you finish him off?
I got advantage +2, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Look at that. You managed to land a blow against the wall of blubber, who is blubbering. 8
The
points
blubber
of
is
damage. That drops him.
Yeah! Uh-oh. Which way is he landing?
3. Mom will be in
Yeah, that could be problematic.
1,
Might land on
2, 3, 4.
He dies crying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll roll a d8. Up as a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm just still floating in the air then.
no, there's a page on his face. All right, so you managed to defeat the troll.
Somebody get me off its face, please.
Are you stuck?
So
Is
I'm
that the end of
confused.
combat then?
Maybe, maybe not.
Did the troll like die or like float away?
He got up and like,
It fell over backwards and landed on the floor between you and Billy.
Drag him into the spike pit.
Oh. Okay, so I loot the clunk the flame.
What?
Paige,
Hold on.
Paige,
Yeah.
Paige needs to make a perception check with advantage because she's still in its mouth.
Yeah, a little bit.
I
Okay, a lot bit.
loot
Actually.
the
Crypt.
sarcophagus.
There you
There we
go.
go.
I loot the.
Kluk the flung.
I loot the.
This is what happens when we end.
All right, real quick.
She needs a what? Perception?
She needs perception with advantage.
Well, that's what I was gonna do
Paige,
once I found out if we were out of combat or not.
Paige,
Thank you, Betty.
Paige.
Yes.
It's still breathing.
Do you stab it righteously with its sword?
I
With
stabbed
your
it in the eyeball.
sword? You can do that now.
It's gonna be kind of hard.
Can I try to rip its eyeball?
You turn around to stab it in the eyeball, and you notice that the wounds that it's gained during the fight are slowly stitching themselves back together.
Are you
Oh,
gonna tell us?
I shout at everybody saying like, it's. What do I do?
Narama.
Yes.
Harry downs the thing, runs up to the trunk or to the sarcophagus, and it starts digging around in it. Paige starts squealing, "It's not freaking dead yet!" What do you do?
So
Wait.
if I do Blade Ward, is that my only thing
Is
that I
it
can do?
a full standard action?
She's unconscious.
Oh yeah.
well,
Never mind.
Oh yeah.
never mind. I'm asleep.
Okay, yeah, so you made your second successful death save, according to the roller, which was paying attention, though I was not.
Yay me.
The troll grunts and opens its eyes. And looks directly into Paige's eyes.
I just picture those slugs on the wall that flushed away.
Paige, it begins to move, and it's going to sit up, and on its next turn, if it's still alive and you're still there, it's probably going to try and bite you again.
Oh come on! I'm not a chew toy.
So what are you doing, Paige?
Stabbing its eyeball.
All right, make your attack roll.
Does she have advantage since she's on his face?
She has advantage.
Does
And
she have plus
Billy's asleep again.
Billy, could you nap?
Not a good time for a nap, Billy.
Wait, how did we get?
That's what I would like to know.
The dagger has 3 for some
we
reason.
on X Games mode.
Okay, roll damage.
I don't know. I just rolled the damage.
The troll's like, hey, you can't do that.
I can't. I did. Too bad.
Take out his eyeball and run.
It growls and it goes to sit up.
Don't take the eyeball and run.
It growls, begins to sit up, takes a dagger to the eye, and slumps back to the ground.
I took its eyeball out. The dagger.
Okay.
So I just have an eyeball.
The eyeball begins to wiggle.
Ugh.
Billy!
Larry.
Billy.
Larry!
Larry.
It's your turn to mow. I mean, go.
I like your butt.
You just met her, man.
Dude,
What?
Harry, you need to chill.
Oh, that was
I'm
Alex.
gonna use
That was
healing
OC.
word
You
on
can punch her, she can't even hear you.
Nirama.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's gonna be this plus 3. So 7. Back to Narama.
Sweet. So she has 1 hit point.
She's at 0. She's actually at 7.
I'm just gonna say this now without Billy.
That's how many wounds that she has had. That's
Oh,
the wound, not
so-
hit points.
Oh.
Wounds are how much damage you have taken. Your hit points never change. It's kind of like on the character sheet.
So she's up to 7. She hasn't taken 7 damage.
Oh yeah, good point. I see what you're saying there.
That's what I was trying to point out. I'm like, wait a
I
minute.
didn't understand the words coming out of your mouth.
Well, then why did she have 14 wounds? And she only has 8 hit points.
Because it's supposed to stop at 0, but it doesn't for some reason, and I'm manually entering the damage.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I think there's supposed to be a way where you can click on your target and roll hit and damage, and it does that all automatically and whatnot, but I don't know how to do that, so I've just been tracking hit points manually on the combat tracker.
Ah, fair enough.
So, in 5th edition, your hit points don't go into the negative, they stop at 0. So when he healed the 7 hit points, I heal up from 0 instead of the 14 she shouldn't have been at.
So she's at...
She's at 1 hit point. No. She's got 1 point of damage. She's at 7 hit points of the 8 of her max.
So next time around she can go.
I'm going to have her make a save to see if she regains consciousness, yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that was your full action, Billy?
That is a bonus action.
Oh.
There's not really much I can do right now with a... Well... I don't suppose he takes death saves, does he?
No.
Damn it.
From now on, I told the group last time we played, but you weren't here, so I will repeat it for your sake. From now on, the order goes standard action or move action. Once those are done, you may then do a bonus action and a free action if you have it. If you do the bonus action before your standard action from now on, you don't get the standard action, okay? So try to keep that in mind. I will be lenient with that until, for a while, but at some point I will expect you guys to remember that on your own. So if at some point all of a sudden I start being a dick about it, that's why.
Okay.
Okay, so if you had your standard action, what would you like to do with it?
An excellent question. Not really a whole lot I can do.
You
with
can
it.
make a intelligence check
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
if you'd like.
Yep.
This troll is not going to die unless you hit it again. Basically, if you keep its hit points down to where it's at now, it's just going to keep regenerating. But if you get it down to where it's at now and hit it with acid or fire, You can permanently kill it.
I don't have acid or fire anymore.
Okay, but that is knowledge that you have. You might want to share with the group.
Does anyone have acid or fire? This thing won't stay dead without it.
Even if I chop its head off and put in the spikes,
It will regrow.
that would be funny, like Beetlejuice. I'm gonna light a torch on my move then.
Wait, if you cut its head off the rings.
Okay, so Billy uses the rest of his action to communicate what's going on. Eris, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Do I have anything fire related?
Should have a torch.
Do I have anything to light it?
I have a pouch. That's good. Yeah,
I'm
the
assuming
torch-
you guys just normally come with like camping gear, like flint and steel or tinder. Or you got to be able to make your campfire somehow.
Yeah, you might have a tinder
Okay.
box in your pack.
So I will say, if you have a torch, I will let you go ahead and light it.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to walk over and attack the troll with your lit torch?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say that you automatically hit it because it's prone and basically unconscious. You do a minimum of 1 point of damage from the fire, and you successfully kill the troll.
Yay.
Good job.
I feel accomplished.
Hey, I wanted to cut its head off.
It burns up.
Can we search it, or does it just disappear?
It's burning.
Can I search it?
Wait, was I out of
When
its
it's
mouth
when it's
already?
done burning.
Wait, JD, am I burning with it, or was I already...
No, you weren't in its mouth anymore. I assumed that when you turned around and plucked the eyeball out that it yeah, you might want to throw that eyeball on the fire too, by the way.
Oh, but I want...
Throw it.
You don't want it to...
Okay, how do I add this? I need to add this to this.
Down on the dagger to the...
It's not working. There we go, like this.
Fire.
Okay, and you guys can loot the room. I will
Yeah,
put
totally.
I will put the loot you find in the parcel section of your inventory.
Eyeball, we had to throw it into the...
So now the things that you find on the troll and in the sarcophagus are on the party sheet, on the inventory tab.
Did I wake up?
So you
Yes.
guys
Oh, cool.
decide who gets what, and remember you have to drag the little dragon head icon next to the item onto your inventory page of your character sheet to claim it. So you guys will take a quick break here. You guys discuss who gets what and make sure that it gets on the proper character sheets, okay? Noama, you eventually will wake up.
Okay, cool.
So I will be right back while you guys take care of that, okay?
Well, considering I got knocked out like a little bit, I should.
I'm still trying to find it. There
I
it is.
killed.
Okay, on the party sheet, over on the right, you see the tabs.
4 fire scroll.
You click on
Yeah,
it.
well, I killed it emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that turned the battle right there.
Silver ring.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And 50 gold piece silver.
Ooh.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Do you want to split the money evenly?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that, but again, I got.
Yeah, the question...
What do you think?
Headache.
we would all have...
Oh yeah, those were the rings that. I don't know
Oh.
about that.
I don't know. Hopefully, those aren't. I would
I
still.
might need to.
silver.
Those were the rings they were looking for.
Maybe they might just be a silver ring.
Yeah. Or they might be cursed and give you leprosy.
No one ever found out what those photos...
What was that stupid little thing that we
The bad
They'll be
thing
cut
that
in
I
half.
killed. Hey, I killed 2 things
the
today.
jot? Yeah, you.
Yay!
So Billy, you on par with that?
Billy.
Hey Tyler, you awake?
No.
So we're dividing the money up evenly, yes?
Well, that was weird.
Tyler?
I heard you guys talking on the headset, and the moment I put the headset on, everything went quiet. I thought I broke my headset.
Yeah, we were waiting for Tyler to say something.
Well, is that okay? Did the thing cut me off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
So,
all
okay is my answer.
Okay.
Did he fall asleep?
Everybody's like, "Did life?" Not just
I
his
think
character.
I got it transferred.
Okay, so that's 10 gold pieces each. Paige is rich if we want to rob her.
Don't rob
But
I'm
she's
the
the
rogue.
thief. If anyone's gonna be robbing anyone, she's gonna be the one doing it.
Thank you.
Not when she's knocked out.
What do you mean by a troll? Theoretically.
Paige is
I was gonna
one.
say, Billy.
Paige is one tough little hombre. She shoved Harry around like a rag doll. She beat the crap out of a troll while it was chewing on her.
To be fair, I did have to restabilize her.
I don't know. I'd be afraid of Paige.
It's the little ones you have to worry about.
Because they have a short fuse.
And 44 silver pieces.
What was the transfer?
So, JD, are the 2 silver rings on the troll?
Yes, the silver rings, the amulet, those are all on the troll. Oh, were on the troll. Now they're in the troll ash pile.
I just picture a little pile with an.
Narama's smart. She's got 2 backpacks. And a bag of sand. I don't want to know.
Hey, as long as no one has a 10-foot ladder.
And her poop scroll.
Yeah, my poop scroll that I think is amazing.
That is her most coveted prized possession.
Okay, so the money's dealt with. We got 4 fire scrolls, an ornate dagger,
Those are
and
fine
a
scrolls.
silver ring.
Alright.
Billy
They
took
don't
fire.
have fire, they're just fine. No need to change them.
Who has the fire? Who takes the fire scrolls?
What do they do?
Yeah, what do they do?
They fire scroll.
Does it say fire scroll or fine scroll?
It's
Fine.
a fine scroll.
Okay.
Find scroll.
Because I have the actual, on my parcel list, it actually tells me what they actually do.
This
And
part
none
says-
of them say fire.
Yeah, if you click the dragon head, it'll tell you what it does.
Yeah.
Why is it
Writing is
dragon's
careful and delicate. But they're fine.
Cool.
I think they're unknown until we actually.
Wow.
Taken knows.
Whoever wrote this was clearly being a smartass when they wrote the description for the silver amulet.
Why
Silver
would-
amulet, an amulet made of silver. That is word for word what it says as the description.
An amulet made of silver.
These are not the rings that we're looking.
Yes, they are. Same with the amulet.
No, Jedi.
But these are not the one ring.
No, they're the 2 ring.
Not the one
The
troll.
two rings.
But these
What's
aren't
quite
those
cool.
kids' rings, are they?
No, these are not the rings you are looking for.
See?
But you said earlier.
I asked you, JD, and you said yes.
Oh no, I misunderstood what you were asking. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I said I'm sorry.
Yes, that's what you said, but it
Hey.
don't mean we believe it.
Okay.
You are forgiven, JD.
Not by Tyler, apparently.
I think that's
My own stepson.
Silence.
So like static.
It's the sound of silence and static.
Done it. That made it that much better. I wonder if the silver rings could actually be sold for money in the where that lady was.
okay. I can't make any changes. Good. Money, get up. You got 4 fine scrolls, silver amulet.
And
That's what I said.
did Emily.
You can't make any changes to what?
The party sheet.
Okay. You've been able to in the past, though, haven't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, it took us a
I have a bell.
I have an
thumb.
I was gonna say bell pen.
For Bella.
All right, let me see if I can. You can't just drag and drop stuff, huh?
Ah,
All right, who gets the ornate dagger?
I do.
All right, let me make this a little bigger. Hopefully, I can just drag it and drop it onto your picture. Assignment. Harry, how do I... I don't understand! Oh, is this... Really?
What?
Try the dagger now.
Oh,
Apparently I have to go through each individual item and unlock them. I didn't realize they were locked.
The ash pile's like,
Yeah,
no,
that's-
you can have it.
that's a lock to take in.
Ah,
Alright, so everything's unlocked. You should be able to assign everything now.
Where'd the ornate dagger go?
didn't you drop?
But it's
yeah.
not in here.
Wait,
No, I didn't.
so what? Did it just disappear?
Apparently.
Well, first of all, I guess we can delete Dono off the character selection list.
Absolutely oodly.
That was so realistic.
I can't even find the ornate.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it went into somebody's inventory here.
How do you even spell O-R-N-A-T-E?
Or Nate. Where? Yeah, I don't see it either. Is there a... Well, here, let me look it up and see how much it was worth. I'll just create a new item. In theory.
I swore there was a.
game theory.
Instead of just armor and dagger, I thought there was a miscellaneous.
Oh, that I don't know. Ornate ceremonial dagger. So let me add this in. Ornate dagger.
Whoa, I can see you typing.
And it is worth 1 gold. Enter. Alright, so, and there's one of them. There, you should be able to assign that to somebody now. So since you're taking it, Dan, go ahead and assign it to you, but before you assign anything else, check your sheet and make sure it went on your sheet.
It did that time,
Okay.
but oh, this is because it said it was ceremonial and something, and it's
Well, let me get rid of all of this, and here, let me. How do I remove? No. Delete. 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 I will get rid of all of this. You've already assigned all the gold, right?
yes.
Okay. So we're going to get rid of all of this. Now we will go into the parcel and we will reassign the parcel. Just do not divvy up the gold. Actually, I can just get rid of the gold since you've divvied that up already.
There we go. That looks much better. So let
Now
me go.
the question is, do I have to unlock all of this shit again? It looks like it. Real quick before I mess with anything, see, okay, so you were actually able to assign it that time.
I was able to that time.
Okay, I didn't unlock it that time, so maybe my unlocking it did something to it last time.
Okay, now it's proper. Okay,
what
who
is
has
it?
amulet? So page 1 of the ring. Is that cool with everyone?
Yep.
Yep.
You farted.
Mother.
I heard
It
it,
was a polite fart though, so it's okay.
but it had some distance on it. I heard it here in Michigan. That was a fast one too.
Need a gas mask.
That was a what?
They said it was a fast one too.
Traveled a very long.
Now, if we could get flights that fast. Billy, wake up.
Oh, is Billy sleeping again?
Yes, he was.
Billy, you need to stay awake.
Okay, who gets this?
Who gets what?
The silver amulet.
You mean an amulet made of silver?
Yes, that
As it is described in the book itself?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
Are you okay with that?
Now, for future reference,
Really?
this is like communal property, so items like those 2 rings and this amulet that don't really have any special anything on them, they're just worth money. If you just want to leave them in the parcel area, then next time you go to town, you can just sell them off of the parcel area.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm fine with that too.
So that way you don't have to immediately decide who gets what.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do that then.
But
Yep.
the stuff like the scrolls, I need to know who has those. That way, when somebody goes to say, hey, I go to use it, well, it has to be on you in your inventory to use it. So things like the scrolls might be important to actually divvy up now.
You want the scroll?
I'm like into scroll. No one. I mean, I'm carrying around shit paper.
All right, find scroll. Neurama.
Norama.
Girl version.
Now, in theory, if you go into Norama's character sheet, it should tell you what those scrolls are. No, it didn't. Well, that's weird.
No, they're find scroll because they have to be identified.
Can't move.
Or no. Because a find scroll just this is the Are we supposed to know what they are?
If the spell is on your class spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Okay, so what I need to do is look at each scroll. This is a... It doesn't tell me whose spell list it might be on. I'm just gonna unlock these so that you can see what they are. I think that's what it does. It didn't do it. How do I... click on the top find scroll and see if you can read any additional information when I unlocked it.
It's still locked and I'm already moved.
Okay, so it's on Norama's sheet, right? Oh, you're moving them back?
And you can unlock them from there. And then we can go from
What's this ID thing? Oh, I see. Okay, so I can keep them locked. Keep them locked, and then I click on this. All right, now you should be able to see what they are, right?
scroll of command, scroll of guiding. Inflict wounds. And the last one's not. Another scroll of command.
Okay, so it's not the unlock that does it. It's the ID button. Okay.
Okay, groovy.
So you guys have cleared out that room. What would you now like to do?
Get out of here as safely as possible.
How are we going to get out of here?
I want to push it into the spikes. That doesn't help.
It might be long.
You can all jump over. Two of you are small enough to crawl down the secret passage again. Or that sarcophagus lid is actually long enough that if you manhandle it into place, you might be able to make a bridge out of it.
That's a lot of manhandling.
Yes.
On one side.
I think the sarcophagus bridge is our best bet.
Harry just disappeared into the hole in the floor. He didn't even wait.
I'm waving.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you and go. I'm gonna do supersonic. Or not.
Okay, now it's time for the jumpers.
Okay, who wants to go first?
So I
I'll
guess that's
go.
a no on the sarcophagus bridge then?
Yeah.
You don't think that that'll work?
Okay, make your roll, Narama.
I was suggesting that it was our best bet, but apparently
that's
we're
what I-
automatically jumping.
Can we not just push that over and like try to make?
You can, but that's going to take at least 2 of you to move. Remember, it takes a strength of 30 to move it.
Did you just move Billy?
And there's a 10-foot.
For my help. In the
We
matter.
can get me, Billy, and Eris to move.
So all 3 of you kind of shove it across the floor, and more than likely what's going to happen is the other end's going to fall into the pit, but still that'll cover the spikes below. So you can
Exactly.
use it as kind of a ramp and then jump up and grab on it and climb out. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so the 3 of you move the lid and make your way across the pit to join the other 2.
Why did you?
And
Okay, we made it. Okay.
Good job.
Yay!
I'm like, I'm
Push that man.
all right, what would we like to do? Harry's gone. Harry doesn't have any clue where he's going, but he's going.
Bye.
I'm totally going to the.
go ahead and go back up where.
So
Here, boy. Come back.
You probably just insult.
come on, Harry.
Come
on,
yeah,
boy.
we can't have Waltz. They don't know who the hell he.
Harry, stick.
Harry, come back, Rob.
We want to go all the way back up where we. And
Whoa. Everything.
I
That
guess
was
he dragged
awful.
us all with him.
Traveling at the speed of thought.
Better than
Or
speed
or
up.
rather, traveling at the speed of Narama's farts.
That is the speed of smell.
Is that what the title of this?
It might be. It's definite. It definitely will be now.
Oh my
You will
God.
be avenged.
That's title.
Harry,
Well, that passed out me.
Harry,
There's one part.
Harry.
What?
Pick a square.
Technically,
He's
maybe
having
it's
too much fun playing Foursquare over there.
It's a circle.
no.
That
All right,
was an
so-
oval. It has to be a circle.
You guys can travel wherever you would like. Unfortunately, Harry, you have no idea where you're going. Billy, you have no idea where you're going, so you're going to have to follow the girls.
Yeah.
But the girls haven't said
We
anything.
can travel wherever we like.
You
Well, shit, let's go to
supposed
the Bahamas. Spend all this gold we just earned.
On what?
Whatever they have to buy in the Bahamas.
Cool.
He said we could travel wherever we want. He didn't say it had to be in the dungeon.
Narama, you should probably play
Going up here
me.
to
All right, now that I've dealt with that,
We want to go
wonder
all
how
the way up, I think, and to that door.
I wonder how long it'll take Tyler to realize I muted him on Discord.
Is
Yeah.
that the room with the goblin?
We can't hear you. You're muted. All right, I'll unmute you now.
Trying to cut through.
Yeah, we need a
You're unmuted now.
goblin chief to see where those guys are.
Yeah.
Where the kids?
We've already.
Tyler.
Yes.
Okay. I said you're unmuted now, and I didn't hear anything, and I was like, I didn't unmute him, right?
Dragon.
I couldn't understand a word you just said. It got muffled.
Muffled wood.
What?
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 What? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that door's open.
And Yorama steps out into the void.
No, he told me. I did.
All right, as you travel through, the kobolds kind of eyeball you curiously. Harry and Billy have no experience with the kobolds, so it's a little unnerving for them. But the girls assure you it's okay. Don't attack the little stupid lizard things. You'll be fine.
What do you mean? They're dragonkin. I'm used to being stared at by dragonkin. I'm a
They
dragonborn with a 17 charisma.
Yeah, they think dragonborns are pretty, so.
And I'm extra pretty.
Well, Harry is not pretty. Harry's about their height too.
Jonah's like, ooh.
All right, so is the door being opened?
Wait, so I'm shorter than all of them?
No.
Do we?
I gotta remember.
The last time we heard a commotion, but I wasn't there because
Yeah, last time you didn't hear nothing.
So there wasn't even a last time.
It sounded like there was like a lot.
You can make a perception check if you want, while I try to figure out what room it's in.
Yes, do a perception check.
41.
For you.
Yeah.
40, not 40.
This is either going to be really good.
1. No, not 40.
No, not 40.
I'm gonna perception.
So everyone needs a perception check, or?
Whoever's listening at the door.
Okay. I'm not close enough to the door to listen. I'm not even in a single square.
Pick a square.
I picked one, okay? I picked my nose, I mean square.
Is anybody else perception?
Nope.
Nobody knows.